Hello everyone, welcome to my story. This is a true emotional journey of love, pain, patience, and hope. Please listen calmly, feel deeply, and stay till the end. My name is Vishi, and this is my story. A story I kept inside my heart for many years because it was never easy to speak about love when life itself felt heavy. I was born into a poor family where happiness was simple and worries were many, where mornings began with hope and nights ended with silent prayers, and from a young age I learned how to be patient, how to accept less, and how to stay strong even when my heart felt weak. I never dreamed of luxury or a rich life. I only wanted peace, respect, and someone who could understand my silence. And then one ordinary day, without planning or expectation, he entered my life, not like a hero from movies, not with charm or big words, but like a calm presence that felt familiar. He was poor, poorer than many people I knew. His clothes were old, his shoes were worn, his hands were rough from years of hard work, but his eyes were honest. And his voice was soft, and when he spoke, there was no pride, no lies, only truth. We started talking slowly, just simple talks about daily life, about work, about fears, about small hopes. And in those quiet conversations, I felt understood for the first time. He never tried to impress me, never promised me a better future. He only showed me care in small ways, listening when I spoke, standing beside me when I felt low. He worked long hours doing hard labor, leaving before sunrise and returning after sunset, tired and dusty, but still asking about my day, still caring about my feelings. And slowly my heart began to trust him without fear. People around us noticed our closeness and started judging us. Some warned me kindly, others laughed and mocked me, saying love without money is foolish, saying a poor man can never give happiness, saying I was destroying my future. But my heart refused to listen because with him I felt safe in a way money never made me feel. Our love grew quietly, without gifts, without celebrations, without big moments. Just shared meals, shared silence, shared understanding. Sometimes sitting together watching the sky change colors, sometimes walking without speaking, feeling peace just by being close. Our dreams were small but honest, a clean home, enough food, peaceful nights, but life tested us again and again. Work became less, seasons changed, opportunities disappeared, and slowly hunger entered our lives, not suddenly but quietly, day by day. I watched him try harder than ever, accepting any work he could find, working beyond his strength, hurting his body just to protect my comfort. And the hardest moments were not the empty plates, but seeing him hide his pain, smile when his heart was breaking, cry silently when he thought I would asleep. And one night, after a long silence, he spoke words that shattered me. He told me I should leave him, not because he stopped loving me, but because he loved me too much to watch me suffer. He said my life would only be pain if I stayed, that love was no longer enough to survive. His voice was calm, but his eyes were full of tears. And the next morning when I left, my body moved forward, but my soul stayed behind. Days passed in a place where food was enough and comfort was available. But peace was missing. Smiles felt empty, nights felt heavy. Memories followed me everywhere. His tired face, his gentle care, his silent sacrifices. And every night I asked myself what love really means. And slowly, painfully, I understood the truth. Real love is not comfort. Real love is not safety. Real love is choosing the same person again and again, even when life hurts, even when staying feels difficult. And one morning I made my decision. I returned. with fear in my steps but certainty in my heart. And when he saw me standing there again, weak, tired, but still loving him, his eyes filled with tears. We did not speak much because words were not needed. Life did not suddenly become easy after that. Poverty stayed, struggles returned, hunger visited again. But something inside us changed. We stopped running from pain and started facing it together. Days were still hard, but nights felt lighter. Slowly work returned. Small opportunities came. Simple meals felt special. Laughter returned quietly. Hope grew slowly. And today, when I look back at my journey, I know loving him was never a mistake. He was poor in money but rich in heart, loyalty, patience, and truth. And my story is proof that true love does not shine loudly. It survives silently, strongly, and honestly. Thank you for listening to my story till the end. If it touched your heart, remember true love is simple, patient, and brave. Stay kind, stay hopeful, and never stop believing.